New York's got bragging rights entering this one after winning the last time. Lafreniere's defensive performance the last game overshadowed the fact he also scored. They collided in a big way with a bunch of goals and hits. This should be an outstanding matchup between two teams that quite simply don't like each other. It's ready to go next. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Rangers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle.
Frederick's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
And he takes a shot. That's gloved by Thompson. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Boston's taking possession in their own end. Takes it and looks ahead. Fires it. Glove save and the play continues. Oh, turns it aside once again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And here's the pass to Lafreniere. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Takes the feed from the left side. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Handles the puck. The Rangers take it across the blue line. Puts a little mustard on the hip to knock the puck loose. Pass out front. Moves it again. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Fredericks won the draw here in their own zone. Moves the puck to Emberson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. The Rangers win the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Lets it fly. Tries to get it out of the zone. Great read at the line as that's kept in.
Yeah, it's kept in, but it's a tough one when you're on the defensive side of it. Now you got to turn around, get back to defensive coverage, and try and retrieve the puck.
Boston's crossed the line and on the attack. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Tomasino. Tries to clear the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Grabbed along the board by Barron. Takes the feed.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Works it across to Putrov. Breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Sends it across. He scores!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition. They create the numerical advantage. Odd-hand rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish. the puck. He just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with his opponent.
And not much on that one. They opt to play the puck instead here. Puck sent over to Trocheck. There's another for the hit parade. Past the midway mark in this period, the Rangers lead it 1-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Great poke by Yamamoto. Battling for it along the boards. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Picked up along the boards by Dunn. Moves it quickly over to Yamamoto. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Slides it across. They score! Back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels. They're getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there to pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal. Anytime you're playing an arch rival, you know that it's going to be a duel of the coaches and a duel of the team, and they lost the game last time. They're trailing in this one. And the coach now frustrated behind the bench. He knows this is war. He wants to win it.
New York's taking the 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Oh, absolutely hammers them. Here's the pass. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. New York's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Pasternak's got it along the boards. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. And he loses control here. New York's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed from the left side. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Thompson. Here in the later stages of this period, New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Picks up the puck. Handles the pass. The Bruins take it along the wall. A little banging and crashing now.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Boston's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Quick shot, and he makes the save, and it has some hot sauce on that one. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. And that's picked off by Emerson. Quick feed to Nylander. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the glove. Puck moved over to Trocheck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes the pass. Dishes it off. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Rangers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denied that one. Hard hit frees up the puck. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Rangers did everything right in that first period, James. They managed the puck, and puck possession was the key to that first period, but doing something with it was another. Now they find themselves up by 2 heading into the second.
Oh, what a violent collision there. Scores! They strike again, and it's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice. Right in front of the fan. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The Rangers have made it a triple here in the second period. What a lead they've got now.
And the coach loves this because you can look down your bench and you know that you can utilize everyone because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're like a wave out there. They're first to the puck. They're moving it quickly. They're connected. And they're authoritative when they're driving the net. It's awesome to watch.
Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
Thompson's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Sends a pass over. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. He's up. Uses the force on that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. Passes ahead from the right side. And that one's denied. Slides it back to the blue line. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. And now he moves it quickly to Zelina. And he takes the feed. New York's on the attack. Just slide.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Feeds it over. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Good read with the stick to break that up. Broken up in the neutral zone by Trocheck. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Plays the puck up ahead. Here we go, on-man rush. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Wicked slap shot. Denies him on the play.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
New York's gained the line and into the zone. Quick feed down low. The Bruins have it behind the cage. Moves the puck. Now a quick pass to Bemstrom. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And there's the whistle icing the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, New York's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Guns lugging the puck. Taken by Yamamoto. And it's a quick pass to Stokowski. New York's got the puck along the wall. Here he is in close. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. And now he angles it across to Blake. To the front. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Shesterkin. Takes control of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And he slides it quickly to Steele. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Garland stick handling in his own zone. Miller's gaining momentum. And he slides it quickly to Bourgeau. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Bank pass feed. The Rangers get a hold of it. Shot! And that goes off a body. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Boston's got a hold of the puck. by the check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save. Mahura's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Here in the late going of the frame, New York's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Trocheck's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Nice zone entry from the middle. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And now he moves it quickly to Poirier. Denies him again. Harpy's taking it from his own end. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Sends it in front. The shot. Now a quick pass to Benstrom. Puts it on net. Denied by Shesterkin. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Clearing attempt. Off the glass and stays in.
Well, you're trying to make a smart, safe play and get it out, but you got to make the proper read and look to where everyone is. They're converged along the wall, and they got to find a way to clear that. It doesn't get out. Now they're on their heels.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
New York's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Centering feed! And that goes off a stick and off target. And he takes the dish. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Lafreniere's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Bruins are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period, despite having the better scoring chances. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
Fredericks won the faceoff. New York's got the puck. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
You clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them.
Oh, they score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Boston's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick pass to Emberson. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. New York's got a hold of the puck now.
Shesterkin's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
The Bruins will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Receives the pass. Moves it to Zelina. Looking to break out here on the power play.
James, this power play has not been effective at all, and you can see they're 200 feet from the zone. They have to find a way to have some urgency, gain some speed through the neutral zone so they can get in and get set up.
Great reach with the poke check by Garland. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Shot! Glove save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Frederick's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Scores! And he lights the lamp again. That's 25, I believe now.
Yeah, it certainly is, James, and that's a real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard. He's one of the best playmakers in the world here, James, and when he has that type of vision to go along with it, you know that he is so difficult to stop because it's not just about him now. It's about him feeding every other player on the ice that's on his team.
New York's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
And they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Let's see what the official says here.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Trocheck's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. New York's looking to break out. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Takes it to the net. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out.
Shesterkin's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Nice save from point-blank range.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Boston's got it in their own zone. Passes over to Nylander. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Frederick's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. He's going to leave the blue paint to come play the puck. Some coaches get nervous for this. And it's a quick pass to Pasternak. And he takes the feed. Too many bodies in the way. Passes it over. And he's knocked off the puck there. Sapkowski's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Rangers will play it in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here they come. Slides it across. Picked off by Thompson. Puck is frozen and will get a face-off. Horschel's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Tries to get the puck over to Puckdraw. All alone! Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these standards, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
Boston's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
And now it's grabbed by Barron. Dishes it off. Big time glove save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period left to play. The Bruins are still trailing by 2. And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. From the neutral zone now. Moves it quickly over to Miller. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Wow, and this is tougher than it looks, James. You see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in. Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on him anytime that puck comes across.
New York's playing almost like they want to get it off here tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and we always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff is bound to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Boston's got the puck in their own end. Avoids the poke check. Feeds it over on the rush. Great save from in tight.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, he's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Centering feed. They score. What a play.
This is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net. The coach is not impressed with his group right now. I mean, he's looking at each and every member of his team saying, how can you not get up for this game? You lost to your rival opponent last game. Now they're handing it to you. Find a way to garner some of that pride and come back.
New York's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Quick pass to Lafreniere. Loses the covers there. Puck scooped up by Bourgeau. And that goes off a player. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And he takes the pass. Oh, a clutch save!
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
The Bruins continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. The Rangers win that offensive zone face-off. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves inside! Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
New York's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence. And this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Rangers have it now. Right up the gut, here they go. Sends it to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Here we go, breakaway. Big time save, he was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And loses possession after a solid hit. Solid hit on the play. Fires it on net. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Harpy's got it in the defensive end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Bruins gain possession. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Barron's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed. Handles the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Boston's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. My goodness, what a save by Shesterkin! The Devils are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. New York's got the win off that draw. And he slides it quickly to Bourgeau. Dishes it to Lafreniere. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
I think he might have surprised his opponent with that speed, James. He jumps into the opening, quick transition. Now he's got speed entering the offensive zone. Opens up some white ice and then just distributes perfectly. And how about the execution? You gotta have the pass and you gotta have the finish. Well, this has been the story of the game. Just look at the coach's reaction. This is frustration that is just building layers on top of itself. And the coach doesn't know how to react at this time because his team just not answering the call. Anything he does, he gets tuned out.
New York's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Hammers the shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Made the stop on the play. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Bruins need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. New York's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And that's intercepted by Blake. Breakaway! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Well, this is just a fantastic goal, and no panic at all as he's in on the breakaway. Listen, he earned the opportunity, but he executes. He delivers a beautiful deke and puts it in the back of the 4x6.
The Bruins don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Sends one over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Centering key. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Gotta give some credit to the shooter here, James, for finding the hole, and that hole is no glove side. I think that the goaltender, he wants this one back.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Nice job tying up his opponent. Boston's got it along the wall. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. The Bruins have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. There it is, the final horn. Garland's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
And here we go, time for the stick salute. So effective, and yet such a classic here in New York.
Yeah, it really is, and I feel like they started this tradition as a thank you to their fan base and create so much energy as they come up to the middle of the ice after a W.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon. Savalsky. Good night.